Hi, this is Annapurna. I'm explaining how to deploy a DFS. A DFS is a distributed file system. Is a client-server based application that allows a client to access a process data stored on a server. As it's a DFS namespace, presents a centralized view of shared folder that it in an organization, and it's a DFS between two servers. It's once if we want to replicate anything, it's between the two servers. We have to apply by a new namespace. Like first we have to install the DFS namespace and DFS replication in both the servers. First I have to open the main server. We have to click on add roles and futures. Click on next, and similarly we have to hit on next. We have to check everything whether default whatever is there, we have to check next. And here we have to select expand file and storage services. In that we have to expand file and ISCSI services. In that we have to check whether the DFS namespace and DFS replication is installed. Already it's installed. Click on next. So already it's no need to select anything. You have to click on next because already it's installed. No need to install. You can cancel this. Similarly we have to go to the next another server as a replication. It's a fault tolerant DFS server. In this also same, we have to go to the add roles and futures. Similarly hit on next and hit on next, and similarly hit on next. Here also we have to expand file and storage services. Again expand file and ISCSI services. In that also we have to check whether the DFS namespace and DFS application is installed or not. Yeah, it's already installed. No need to install. We can cancel this because in both the servers now we installed the both DFS namespace and DFS replication. Again we have to go to the main server, click on tools, select DFS management. In that we have to expand the namespace. Already I created some namespaces here, but I want to create a new namespace. Again right click on new namespace, select new namespace. Here we have to type the server name as a main server. As my main name server is, it's a main server, and we have to browse this. Click on browse, and here we can type our server name, main server, whatever we gave the name server, and it's you can check the name whether it's there or not. Yeah, it's there. We click OK. Here already it's there. Hit on next, and here we have to give the new namespace whatever we are selected. So I am giving as a my new namespace as a IT group. So first before we have to check the spell also, it's there, IT group. Okay, we have to click on edit settings. Here we have to check the path. Okay, it's there path, and we have to select the permissions. I'm selecting as a administration, have full access, other users have read and write. We have selected this. Click on OK. Yeah, it's there, edit setting is completed. Now hit on next. Yeah, we have to check it's a default. Okay, hit on next again. Again we have to, it will be there default. You have to create this new namespace. We have to wait for some time. Yeah, we got. Yeah, we got. You can see here you have successfully completed the new namespace wizard. So we can close this window. So you can see here the introded.com IT group, it's a new space is created, new namespace. So if you expand this, we are not having any folders. So I want to create a folder in this IT group namespace so that it can be replicated with other servers. So right click on this IT group, create a new folder, click on new folder. Here we have to give a name as a new folder, whatever you want to give. I'm giving as a update as a new folder name. So I want to add roles, add a path to the target. Here I want to add path as a // Here we have to give the second server as a whatever the name. My second server name is GFS server, and / and we have to give the shared folder name as a update. We have to check the spelling before giving the name. Yeah, it's update, correct spelling. Click on OK. Yeah, okay, it's already added. Then you click OK. Yeah, it's already. Now we got you can see on your namespace intloader.com IT news namespace we got a folder as a update. Now we have to replicate this update folder, means we have to add a replication. So we have to right click on update, add folder target, so we can replicate the folder. Here we have to give as a path to the folder replicate. Here we have to give // and here we have to give the name as a main server first DC1. So here / and we have to give the folder name update. We have to check the spell whether it's correct or not. Yeah, it's correct. Update, click OK. So it is asking a replication group. Yeah, so you do want to create a replication group? Yes, click on S. So again you have to check everything. Yeah, it's correct. Hit next. Yeah, hit next. Yeah, here primary member, we have to select our primary member as a main server. Click main server, hit next. Next, as a default full mesh is there, we have to keep like that only. We have to hit next, and it's also bandwidth also same. It's the same, so you have to hit next. Hit next. So here also same. Now we have to click on create. So replication will be created. Here you can see you have successfully completed replication. So you can close this window. Yeah, they will ask to replication delay. Okay, you click on OK. You can see the replication. You can see the replication here. Yeah, you can see the intloader IT group. You can see the update here, replication. So here you can see the green arrow on the update, so it is replication will be going on. So same thing, if you want to check and replication in the other server I gave as a DFS server, you can go to the DFS my next second server. In that also click on tools, and we have to select the DFS management, because already we install here DFS namespace and replication. We expand the namespace toolbar. Here it's not showing, so you can right click on the namespace, select add namespace to display. Here you can see the IT group, select IT group, click OK. Then we can see that IT new namespace, we can see that it with a domain name. So if you expand this, here you can see this update on the same green arrow. So whatever the updates we are going in a main server, it is replicated in the second server I gave as a name as a DFS server. So this replication, whether the access by the client or not, we have to check now. So we have to go to the client now. Here in client we have to right click on window, select run. Here you have already there intloader.com IT group already is there. You can click OK. Now you can see here we got a folder as a update. So by seeing this, we can say that the whatever the replication between the two servers, the client can access. So this is the replication between the two servers. So whatever the updates, it's a replication, it's a deployment of the DFS between the two servers. It's a how to install. It's a thank you for listening this video. I can think it will be very helpful for you. Thank you very much.